All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. Link for the membership right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse program, certificate courses. First one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood, designed by the General strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. You can get a preview. Just click that link over in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable, with a live stream where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very vital, important, and powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Get over there, check it out, family. Get a preview of the course, become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. And everybody know the General got the popping his page on Patreon. By far, we got that file up there right now. Omega, Voyages of the Nile, and the Aboriginal Black Indian myth exposed. I want you to get up there and get that work. You're gonna see a lot of how African people are the founders of many great civilizations in the Americas with documented proof. Cannot be disputed. I want you to get on over there and get that work. Also, we got the Serapis. Yes, indeed. We got that Serapis jump off, how the righteous black god Osiris became the Serapis Jesus. You know that's fire. And we got yes, that's right. We got the Hannibal jump off. We got that Hannibal Memnon. We got Memnon and Menes, the three greatest warrior kings of all time. I want you to it's nothing like it. Ain't nobody doing it like this, family. Get over there, get that some exquisite work. There's some exquisite work on that too. You see, that's very classic presentation. Make sure you get over there and get that work. And to all the family out there donated to the General, thank you. Those would like to donate to the hardworking General, link is in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. Man, we got some more wild ass video, man, where some crazy motherfucker tried to attack a woman in the laundromat, and brothers came to her aid. And we so glad because many times we see a lot of shit out here. Motherfuckers don't do shit. Record the shit. This is what motherfuckers do. They got to get the video. They don't want to help, be a help to society. They want to be a fucking a video cameraman. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they want to get the latest video so they could upload it onto their motherfucking social media or some shit like that. Get some fame by recording somebody being violated in the goddamn street. But luckily we had two brothers. Now the second brother, he ran up there, but that nigga still had that stick in his hand, so he didn't really look like he wanted to run up too close. But the other brother had, grabbed him from behind. He was a big nigga too, and he probably was gonna fall on his ass. At the minimum, if he would have fell on his ass, he probably would have broke every bone in his body. But anyway, family, we got a video on this, man, and we congratulate the brother, for being there at the right place at the right time. to be a help because she needed some help because this motherfucker looked real crazy. Okay, where is that? I believe that's it right here. Here we go.
Matt. But then it turned into a very scary situation. A woman came face to face with a man with a bat before two men took him down, and a security camera captured it all. ABC 24's Ezekiel Telemaco joins us now. Ezekiel, you talked exclusively with the victim and the customers who came to her rescue.
That second nigga, he was just easing up there. That second nigga, he was just easing up there. He ain't want to catch one of them motherfuckers, boop, right upside his motherfucker. That motherfucker would have hit him with that motherfucker head would have cracked like an Easter egg and shit, so he eased up there. Yeah, he eased up there. Yeah, here you go.
Is that right?
Yep. So it's a pretty crazy story, honestly. And this happened at Ellie's Laundromat on South Pauline Street. And it started when workers banned a man from the property. And then it took a violent turn when he attempted to come back.
I was drying and washing his clothes. And he told me that I didn't even be on my phone. And I was like, huh? I didn't understand what he was saying at first because I didn't hear him. So I was like, huh? And he was like, you don't need to be on your phone. I was like, why not? He was like, because he was washing his clothes or something. And I was like, okay. And then he had left.
Hendricks says she thought that was the end of it, but minutes later, police say Joseph Lee came back, and this time he was yelling at customers and swinging an orange baseball bat. That's when two customers, Donald Young and Reginald Harris, stepped in.
I was glad I was able to hold him down instead of shoot him, because we have enough of that going on in the city, and I think it portrays the city in a negative light.
Harris says
he must have had his thing on him and shit. You see? Yeah, he say, I'm glad I was able to hold him down and not shoot him. Yeah, what he must have had his thing on him.
Young and Reginald Harris stepped in.
I was glad I was able to hold him down instead of shoot him, because we have enough of that going on in the city, and I think it portrays the city in a negative light.
Harris says he never came to the laundromat expecting to be a hero, but he thinks it's everyone's responsibility to help each other.
I didn't come in here to be a hero. I came here to wash clothes. But I think you need to interact where you see a need. And it's everybody's job to do that in the community. That's what made Memphis what it was.
And while many are calling him courageous, Harris says his heart is with both the victim and the suspect.
A lot of people say, well,
he's
this, he's that. But you know what? My heart goes out to him, too, because I don't want to read about him dead, and I don't want to read about her dead either. I'm tired of seeing that go on in our city. And like I said, we can talk about it or we can do something about it.
Harris says he hopes this moment helps remind people of what Memphis used to stand for.
Back in the day, if they saw you, people intervened. And they even told your parents. There was a thing called pride. There was a thing called morality. And I think that needs to return back to this city.
Yeah, and because of these heroic acts, Hendricks wasn't hurt. And Leak is being held at the Shelby County Jail on aggravated assault, criminal trespass, and burglary charges.
Yeah, it's definitely good that those customers had those quick thinking to step in and save the situation. Now, I do want to ask you, how long did it take for the police to get there?
Yeah, according to the victim that I spoke to, about 8 minutes, which is a pretty long time. So they did apprehend him, and they were able to hold him down until the police came and had their tasers out, and, thank God. Put him away.
Yeah, 8 minutes is definitely a good response time, but 8 minutes can feel like a long time when you're in a compromising situation like that.
Absolutely.
All right, great reporting, Ezekiel. Thank you.
They say he's still laughing at yeah, that was crazy, man. Motherfucker pulled out a bat on a woman. These motherfuckers on doing a lot of drugs out here, man. Yeah, you say, hey, B. Paulie gonna bring MC Light over into the goddamn laundromat video. Say MC Light then fell into the next video and shit. MC Light then rolled over into the next video. Now they talking about her in this video. Like, goddamn. God damn, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be rolling into the next damn video, 2 videos. Like, god damn, MC, like, you can see her rolling down the goddamn laundromat right there and shit, like, still rolling and shit. Get up and start washing clothes and shit, fake it off and shit. Start helping the motherfucker put some clothes in the laundry and shit. God damn. This is wild out here, man. You got to have, I'm telling you, at the minimum, you got to have you some mace. You got to make some motherfucker. You feel me? Get you some bear mace. Don't get that little shit. Get that strong shit. You see, and with that shit that got that stream on it, you know, you can hit a motherfucker at a distance, and you ain't even as long as that shit get on their ass anywhere in the vicinity. Taser too, Taser's motherfucking ass. So you right about that. Taser's ass. You see that motherfucker go limp. That's all you see. Yeah. You say she got up and can't perform. Yeah. As a rock, Lyte. Yeah, she get up and start doing it. As a rock, Lyte. God damn, get your ass off. You can try again tomorrow, MC Lyte. You know what I'm saying? I'm the manager and shit, man. We're going to cut you a check, but go on try this shit again tomorrow. We can't come back from this. Bear spray, yeah, that bear spray, yeah. That bear spray, that's what you want. That motherfucking shit right there. When that shit got all that cayenne. Yeah, they say that shit got cayenne pepper in that shit. Yeah, that shit hit your motherfucking ass, boy. Your ass gonna be on fire. Nigga, you gonna be on fire. You won't be able to see for about 3-4 days, nigga. Your motherfucking ass gonna be running. Your eyes, nigga, you gonna go blind. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be begging for a motherfucker to pour water in. You know what I'm saying? Just turn the water hose on, nigga, and just let that motherfucker just run down in your eyes and shit. Yeah, say the show must go on. Yeah, she got up there and did her thing. She did a few songs and shit. Y'all, you know, came over to the laundromat and shit, did a couple. Yeah, she was in Memphis when she came over here to the laundromat and shit, did a couple songs in the laundromat and shit. Man, y'all leave MC Lyte alone, man. Leave her alone. That was a bad fall, though. Then at least she had a motherfucking shades on. At least she was cool and shit. She got up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Got your motherfucking shades on, looking real cool and shit, you know. But anyway, family, this shit crazy. You got to be safe out here. Motherfucker can't even go to the goddamn laundromat. Can't go to the dollar store. Can't go to Walmart. Motherfuckers stabbing motherfuckers at Walmart. You know, motherfuckers shooting motherfuckers at the grocery store. It's a sick world. Sad to say that it's just like anywhere at any time. This is about the sickest it could get. You know, and that's just showing you the temperature of motherfucking society, you know, the temperature of society, you know, and I don't know what people was just trying to achieve. You know, our people got to be about black power. We got to be about black divinity. You see, we got to be able to move outside of this fucking doomsday structure we in. It's doomsday in this bitch. You feel me? We got to see something far better for ourselves than what's going on. This society cannot be saved. This society cannot be saved. Okay? It cannot be. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like with the last stage of cancer. You know, you in the last, this is like this society got a terminal a terminal illness. It's a terminal illness, and you cannot, you know, it's nothing that you could do for this society because it's been wicked for so long. You know what I'm saying? And when you got, you know, when you encourage hate, you see, when you encourage the destruction of a people for so long, and you make up all type of excuses and shit. You know, what goes around comes around. You know, you know that shit get to bleeding off on the people that's enacting the hate. Then they get to killing each other. And before you look around, man, it's just, you know, it's saturated the society. And you see it, it's just happening across the board. The young, you see young killers. You see, young killers, 13, 14, 15, they pulling the trigger without no hesitation. You know what I'm saying? At an early age like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to carjack motherfuckers at 13, 14, 15 years old. You see? You say, do we leave our neighborhood? No, we can't. You can't. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? You know what I'm saying? You had to turn your communities into what you want them to be at the bare minimum. You see, just like everybody else, they keep certain elements outside of their community. We ain't got you can't run because the world is sick. True indeed. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. The world is sick because the world has been living under white racism for the last 300 years, 400 years. So them motherfuckers on that side sick too. Don't let them motherfuckers tell you no different. That's why everybody fleeing from, everywhere. Everybody running, trying to think that they going somewhere better until they show up and realize that these motherfuckers just as sick as the motherfuckers they left. Shit, a lot of time that's what they find out, that a lot of times that, because all these motherfuckers have been under white racism in the Western world one way or another. You see, it's some places but it's been a lot of damage, a lot of trauma on the earth. You see, in a lot of places that, they ain't fully developed or fully, healed from any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these countries, man, if you go back 20, 30 years ago, they was still in fucking under a lot of fucking colonialism and a lot of, civil wars and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And so you could see some buildings and shit and you say, oh, wow, they doing a whole lot better. But it'd be so easy for them to fall back in the chaos. You see what I'm saying? Because that's why I say a lot of people don't like the fact that, we bring up shit like what is going on between Black Americans and Africans, some Africans. I didn't say all African, but, there is an issue there. There's an issue that need to be dealt with. It need to be dealt with. No matter what nobody say. It needs to be dealt with. It's a serious issue there that needs to be dealt. And so when you get over there into a lot of them countries, Rwanda and all, they just, they just 20 years ago, they was in some traumatic shit. And today it was looking like Rwanda, but it still had that undercurrent. It ain't all the way over. Don't believe that. It ain't all the way over. And so, yeah, it'll settle down for a minute. You turn the motherfucking the pot down just a little bit and it'll simmer. It's still boiling. It ain't boiling over, though. You understand? You could turn it down a little bit. It's still hot, but it ain't boiling over. But it ain't going to turn. If you turn that bitch just a little bit, it'll be boiling over. So, a lot of countries is like that on the planet. So ain't nowhere for you to run, nigga, because you're going to run into a fucking civil war if you do that. You just got to motherfucking circle the wagons where you're at. Circle the motherfucker and make your community as safe as possible. And you can make it safe. You can make it safe, where a motherfucker can't go in and without a serious fight that they can't win because the community would be behind one another. And you're not about to whoop no community that's, united. You just ain't gonna do it. You see, you're gonna lose that fight. So, that's what's got to happen because, these ignorant ass, niggas and everything else, it ain't just the niggas. It's a sick society. It's a sick society. You don't know when these niggas could pop out, these Neanderthals, the Asian motherfuckers is shooting up the fucking universities and shit, they got the highest percentage of shooting up universities. The motherfucking Asian motherfuckers got the highest percentage. So, I mean, all these motherfuckers is then flip they motherfucking rocker when it come to that. So yeah, you have to keep something on you to if you smart, you got to keep something on you at the bare minimum. You know that you see that bat and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to have something on you to stop them. You know, stop a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers get to busting and shit, and so you got to be able to knock a motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? You got to knock a motherfucker down. You can't just have no anything. You got to have something where all it takes is one of them motherfuckers to, you know, and that gonna, you know, lift a motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about something, you know, all it takes is one of them motherfucker going down. You see what I'm saying? I like one of them like a motherfucking 4-5. You know what I'm saying? Something that'll hit a motherfucker as soon when he coming off his feet. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, I don't give a fuck where it hit his ass. Motherfucker, that 4/5 hit your ass, you leaving your goddamn feet. You see what I'm saying? You know, knock a motherfucker. And most definitely that second one, motherfucker, that 4/5 might make you do a flip. You know what I'm saying? Might make your ass do a motherfucking flip. But anyway, you got to have some shit on that level. Real talk. With the family. A Drake. Oh, yeah, that Draco a bad motherfucker. That motherfucking Draco. That motherfucker right there, yeah. Yeah, you for real. You talking about motherfucker, you know, yeah. That motherfucking Draco for real. But anyway, family, we glad that the brother was there to assist the sister with this sick nigga, you know, trying to, I mean, sick. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And it's a lot more of them out there. And y'all see these videos every day. When you hit these streets, do what the fuck you gotta do. Ain't no time. Get in there and get out. Yeah. That 38. Oh, I had one of them old school 38. Oh, yeah, I had one of them motherfuckers. Yes, indeed. And that motherfucker, I had a 38 special on a motherfucking 357 frame. I had one of them police ones and shit. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker was on a 38 on a motherfucking 357 fucking frame. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The motherfuckers, boy, you don't want to get hit with one of them motherfuckers. For real. For real. Take your ass up the street. But anyway, family, we got another video. I think we got one or two more. But anyway, we're going to do as many as we can because I got some fire. You feel me? We got some subject we want to talk about. This is General Samaritans Seti. Yeah, say the Tupac Juice. Yeah. We be right black. Get on over there, family, to the Patreon. We got that work up there. Let me get that off of there. Oh, yeah, I had a 380. I had two of them motherfuckers. I had them 380s, too. I had two of them motherfuckers. Identical. Yeah, them motherfucking 380, man, them 380s I had, them motherfuckers bust like, them motherfuckers sound like 9s. I didn't know them motherfuckers was like that, man. Straight up. Them motherfuckers sound like a 9. They so loud, man. I hit that motherfucker, let that motherfucker go. Man, I seen motherfucker 3 blocks over running. Straight up. This was back when a long time ago when I was young. Nigga, I just let the motherfucker off and boom, 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 boom. And motherfucker, I used to see motherfuckers running 3 blocks over. Them motherfuckers would take it off. Yeah, for sure. Them motherfuckers will get the job done and motherfucker fit right in your hand and shit. But anyway, yeah, we be right black. This is General Samaritans Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Get on over there to Patreon, old Mecca. That's right. We got the righteous black God, Osiris High, and how he became the Serapis Jesus. We got Hannibal. We got Memnom and Menes, man. We got that fire over there. Go and get it, family. See you in a minute. Look at Syntax. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.